Hi.
You just fucking sit there and say nothing.
I was planning on being just like a presence this episode.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Welcome back to episode 16 of Cocteau Twinks.
16-9.
16 D's nuts. Hey. Yeah. Hi everyone. It's been a week.
Howdy.
As you can tell by my fucking nails. Happy BRAT summer.
It's over.
I hear the bitches are saying that demure autumn is on the rise, but this is the thing, like, you're not a real brat if like you can just, you know, bop it for like 3 months and then think that you're done with it. Because when this album dropped, like, I knew that it was going to be a part of my life for the rest of my fucking life. That's what makes me a fucking brat, bitch. Compared to some of you fucking willy-nilly, wishy-washy fucking bitches who don't understand, like, the nuances and the layers that brat has to offer us as people and as a society. I want to dance with me. When I go to the club.
I think I had enough of Brat after maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks.
The thing with Brat is that, like, I actually have very, like, negative connotations with it now because it dropped at midnight on, like, the same night that I met the situationship that ruined my life. So every time I listen to it, I think about him, and it makes me want to
You need to
it makes me want to fucking die.
You need to.
It makes me want to fucking die. Okay, this is the thing, right? And I was talking about this with Ethan. I was talking about this with you like a couple of days ago.
You were.
Like, I thought that I had moved on. I thought that I had moved on and, like, I was fine and that I was healed. But I don't think I am.
That's okay. You shouldn't really feel ashamed, but I think you should, get moving.
Come on, like, just pack this show up. This is the thing, like, I mean, because, you know, I ended things, and after I ended things, like, I knew I made the right choice, and I know I made the right choice, but I feel like, you know, I made him this playlist when we were seeing each other, and I never showed him because I was like waiting for it to, like, be perfect, right? I take playlist making very seriously, unlike some of you bitches, but I take that shit, like, I run Spotify like the fucking Navy. Like, you don't even know how much time and effort and dedication I put into a fucking playlist I put out, right? But anyways, so I was making him this playlist, and then, like, I ended things, so I could never show him the playlist, but it's done now, right? And literally every day since we stopped talking from then till now, I've, like, listened to it, like, every single day. And, you know, like, the thing is that, like, I know it's a good playlist. I know it's good. I purposely, like, fine-tuned it and tweaked it to his taste. Or, like, our taste, I guess. But, like, I specifically put songs on the playlist that I know that, like, he really likes. You know, just from, just because of the fact that, like, I genuinely care about the people that I see and I pay attention to things. And it's interesting because, you know, like, I listen to this playlist and then I, like, sit on the bus or, like, I'm at home and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, like, I wonder if he's thinking about me too.
Does talking about this stuff help in any way?
Bitch, this is okay, but this is, like, how I fucking heal. This is how I heal. I know that, like this is, I feel like sometimes people read me, like, writing about something on Substack or talking about something on the podcast as, like, me trying to, like, take someone down or, like, cancel them or whatever. And sometimes I do that. Like, on my Instagram story.
You would never do that.
I can admit to that, but, like, majority of the time, like, me being able to talk about it and act a fool girl, make a fool of myself online, like, this is how I heal from these things and, you know, I process them. So I hope that it reads as that. You know, sometimes you just need to fucking bitch about your fucking life, and sometimes you just need to talk about the people in your life who fucking wrong you and do you dirty, you know. But yeah, I don't know, I feel very like broken and nihilistic, I guess, about my future, about my like love life, because honestly, like this guy that I used to see, like I put all my money on him, and I was way too like what's the word? Like I was so sure that it was gonna work out, and then it didn't, and I feel so embarrassed. You know, as I was talking about in like a previous episode, I feel so embarrassed that I like had such high hopes and I was disappointed. I just honestly, I feel like I could never love again or be interested in anyone again. It's broken me to my core, and I really am just like a shell of a person now.
Well, none of that is true. I hate to
Why?
break
Because
it
who
to you.
fucking why?
Because don't you love like the people in your life like Freak Bob and Patrick? No, you are obviously capable of love again. But
I just don't think that's true though, because it's like this is the thing. Like I very rarely have high hopes for people, right? Like I do give people the benefit of the doubt and stuff, but like in terms of like something working out as like a real like relationship, like, oh, this is like end game or whatever, like I never like, I don't feel like that very often. So the fact that I felt like that kind of made me feel like, oh, this really means something, and like he could be the one, and he was doing everything to show me that he could be the one. But it's like, then he ended up fucking flopping on my fucking face anyways, and then I end up flopping too. And it's like, okay, so like what now?
yeah, I get that. But I don't even think he was doing things to make you feel convinced that he's like the one. Like I understand that there's hope, but did you really see that this could be like a long-term thing?
Yes, because like when have I ever had a decent talking stage with a man? Like we had the exact same humor. Like he literally dresses the same as me. Yeah, Kanye video. Anyways, no, that's not true. But like,
I don't think I know it.
you know the Kanye one when like he's like, it's like, you know, like, will you and Kim get back together or whatever? And then he's like, she literally dresses the same as me.
Okay.
Anyways, no, but like I feel like, you know, we had a lot in common, and like in terms of who we are as people, I feel like we were quite similar, you know, and like I felt like he was the one that really matched my freak, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think there are like many stages to a relationship. And so if you're in the talking stage and can see it being long term because someone is doing good in the talking stage, I think that's not a good sign. I think you've skipped far too many steps.
What do you mean?
Like you shouldn't be thinking about, oh, this could work long term. It should be like, okay, well, maybe we could get a little more serious.
No, like I wanted to see it through like long term. Like I wanted to see it through long term, and I you know, the signs that I guess he was giving me were like, you know, that he really liked me back, right? So like even if we were just talking, like, cuz I wouldn't want to like immediately be booed up. Like I think I would have to know someone for like a year minimum before I decide to get into a relationship with them, right? Official relationship. But it's like, and I would have been happy doing that with him if he didn't treat me like such shit.
Yeah.
That's why I had to end it, because he flopped. And that's disappointing to me, because it's like, how are you going to flop when you're literally like, you have the privilege and the honor of like talking to like one of the coolest people on this earth, i.e. me. And that's the real tea. So, you know, also, has anyone clocked my mug? It's getting a little muggy in here, as some would say.
It's actually pretty cold in here.
Is it giving like boots the house down? Like, Houston, are you deceased? Like, what's going on, mama?
Yes, I'm deceased.
Like,
That's
I'm
me
not
being
like you,
Houston.
some of you bitches. I don't show up to the podcast with a green cut crease.
Oh, thank God.
I wear a minimal wing liner and some blush. Be mindful of why you're invited to the podcast. I just want to say about that, shout out Jules. Shout out that doll. I hate seeing like cis straight women say very mindful and very demure. Like, what the fuck do you know about being mindful and being demure, honey?
I don't
You're
know
a
what,
fucking cis fucking woman. You know nothing of class and you know nothing of decorum. There is no reason why you would have to present yourself in a certain way at work to not be clocked. Okay, you know nothing of that. You know nothing of the sort. So sit your fucking ass down and shut the fuck up. If I see one more fucking white cis blonde fucking cis girly walking around being like, oh, like I'm wearing my comme des garçons, very demure, very mindful. Like, you know nothing of that. Like, shut the fuck up, cunt. I'm sorry, but like that language is specifically like she's a doll talking about dolls, honey. Like, you know nothing of that. So like be mindful of why you're watching that TikTok video.
wait, I'm going to say it.
Go, do it. I
No,
fucking
I'm not
dare
gonna.
you. I fucking dare you, cunt.
I haven't said it. I actually haven't said it.
Because you know nothing
I don't
of
buy
being
in-
demure
I don't
and being
buy-
mindful. You have no class.
I don't buy into that
You
stuff.
have no fucking composure or class. You know nothing.
I've got no composure or class.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at what?
You're fatty.
I put one in my ass and one in my pussy.
No.
But yeah, like speaking of
No.
that, to all like the cis straight girlies, it's like the same, like y'all are using demure, like this is your new slay. Demure is your new slay. And I hate seeing like I've been seeing meme pages like Take the Meme and like a bunch of fucking femcel schizo posting fucking women being like, I'm not demure, I'm clinically insane. It's like, yeah, you are fucking crazy, bitch. You are a fucking crazy fucking bitch and you know nothing of being demure. Nobody was expecting you to be demure. You're not a fucking doll, honey. You're a little girl. You're a little girl. And I will be in that voice. I will be that voice in your fucking head telling you for the rest of your fucking life that you are not good enough, little girl. You will never be good enough.
It just hurts to hear that stuff. Like it's just so much trauma.
We recently found out that I was actually the beast.
Don't say that.
Living in
No,
Ethan's
don't say that about
head.
yourself.
No, like I was. And I was like the one who was like watching you while you were sleeping.
Well, the beast has a 6-pack and a massive cock.
Do you not see my 6-pack and my massive cock?
I see one.
I tucked today. That's why you can't see it.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm into the beast anymore.
Oh.
Daddy, please.
Daddy, chill. Speaking of like people just like misusing like language, like I feel like recently because of the internet, like therapy words have started to get into the mix of like mainstream language. And it's like, you know, bitches be talking about like trauma dump and love bombing and boundaries. But y'all don't even know what that shit really means. Like one time someone messaged me saying like, oh, they were like, oh, I've been like feeling kind of like off today. And they were like, sorry to trauma dump.
Yeah, they should be.
I was like, where's the fucking trauma, you dumb fuck? What do you mean? Oh, you've been feeling sad?
Whoa.
You've been having a bad fucking day? Like, oh, sorry for like, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
and then you should say, do you even know what my best friend Ethan's been going through?
Yeah, like he's recently been followed by a beast for the past 6 months. But it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't know what fucking trauma dump means. Or even like love bomb. Like some of you guys, like, you know, a man will text you like, you know, hope you're having a good day. And you bitches will be fucking running your little mouth to your fucking friends being like, oh my God, like this guy I'm talking to is just love bombing the fuck out of me. Like you don't even know what fucking love bombing is, you fucking little bitch. Like, for real, though. Like, I hate when, like, people use shit that I have actually experienced. Like, they think that they're experiencing it on the same fucking level, but they're fucking not, bitch. Like, you would probably kill yourself if you lived 6 hours in my fucking shoes. That's just the real tea. And I'm like, just shut the fuck up and be grateful for your fucking life and that you're not going through the constant trials and tribulations that I am. Yes, this is the fucking oppression Olympics and I have won Triple Pete gold, honey. So don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Zonzo it.
We are on such different wavelengths. I can't keep up with
Yeah,
this.
you're like giving very low vibrational and I'm like high vibrational.
Just kick me off the
But yeah, and even like boundaries. Like, do you remember like when Jonah Hill's like text got leaked with like his girlfriend because like he didn't like that she was like, she's like a surfer and he didn't like that she was surfing in competitions with other men. And then he was like, oh, you've crossed one of my boundaries. Like, you bitches don't even know what fucking boundaries mean, what setting boundaries means or putting boundaries in place, the definition of a boundary. Like magnetic, charismatic, like that's what you bitches are giving. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and pick up a fucking dictionary or a thesaurus or read a goddamn book, okay? And learn what words and terminology mean. Because just because you ripped it off of a fucking TikTok and you think you know what it means, you fucking don't. So read a fucking book, bitch. Like, you bitches may be pretty and gorgeous, but I'm educated. That's the difference between you and I. What? Huh?
What?
Nothing. I can't keep up. Which I'll check the camera at 20.
Okay. I have so much like
Love.
leading with love. I don't know why, like, but I'm just like, I woke up a little angry today. And I don't know, I just had to like get some things off my chest.
No, they're still there.
Barely. But yeah, I had to get some things off my chest. So, you know, I'm just saying though, like some of you bitches, like you bitches really be using words and slang and terminology that like you don't actually know the meaning of. Like, it's giving slay. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean?
No, let me think.
Did you just say that gnome that ran past?
That's how I think in class. Like when the teacher asks a question. Ew.
But yeah, like I just like, I hate like, you know, obviously like I feel like there's been an influx of like, you know, people posting online and speaking the way they speak and saying the things that they do. But then it's like people try to like take that and like, you know, use those words and apply it to their own life, but it will just never fucking apply.
Okay, well,
It will just never fucking apply.
a part of
Like-
my life that people have like kind of gentrified recently is this is like skibbity toilet. And people have just been saying skibbity this, skibbity that.
What
but
the fuck are you talking about?
Skibbity.
You-
Oh, well, okay, so I'm glad that you don't know because you stand out of it because you don't actually like it's like not part of your like upbringing, like skibbity toilet and stuff.
You know, like it's not part of my culture, and if I use skibbity toilet, I would be culturally appropriating.
We can clip
What
that. We
the
can
fuck
cut
do
that
you
out.
know
We can
about
cut that
skibbity
out.
toilet and
I'm
phantom
gonna-
tax, motherfucker? What the fuck do you know?
Baby, I'm gonna cut that out for you because they're gonna cancel
You're
you.
gonna cut it out for me when I do 100% of everything. What the fuck
Well,
do you
this is
mean?
serious. You can get cancelled for that stuff.
You know nothing of, what is it called? Gary's Mod. You know nothing of Gary's Mod. Shut the fuck up.
Baby, it's Gmod.
I've been watching Gary's Mod. No, I don't know what it is. It's a game, right?
Yeah, it's a game.
I remember my brother used to show me when I was younger, but you know, I never really got into it because I'm actually like
Educated. That's the part.
Educated.
Yeah.
compared to yourself. You know what my brother used to do? He used to show my sisters and I clips on like videos on like Mini Clip. Do you remember that
That's-
website?
I thought that was the game website.
Yeah, but like there was like, it was like Mini Clip or something. There was like a website you could watch like little videos, and he would show us like all these like meme videos. I remember my brother showed me like Charlie the Unicorn on YouTube and stuff. Do you remember? Charlie.
I don't actually know that one, but they should bring back Funniest Home Videos. What do you think?
I fucking hated that show.
That
I'm
was
gonna
like
check the camera off.
that's white culture. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Can you still see my pretty face?
Asian culture.
Asian culture is probably like
Asian culture is like fighting the urge to tell everyone at the party that you're fucking mixed.
okay, I don't do that. You do that for me.
Yeah. No, I tell people that I'm Asian. I love to lie about it because like how is someone gonna prove me wrong? Until they ask me like, was your mom or dad white? And then I'll be like,
No, normally they say, "Oh my god, are you really?" And then you said no. So
yeah.
that's
So
how they
what?
found out.
Oh.
You idiot.
Oh.
You idiot.
Anyways, what did you want to talk about today? Oh, like your balls in my mouth.
Stop. Because
You know, like in the previous episodes, we used to kiss more.
Okay.
And we used to hold hands and like you would like touch me under the table and like rub my nipples a little bit, but you stopped.
Don't rub your nipples under the table,
Like I don't
Saggy.
know why. Why did you stop?
I just
Like,
I
is it
like to
something
keep-
I did?
I keep my
Like,
hands
is
to
there
myself.
something on my
Okay,
face?
that's-
Is there something on my face?
actually, I don't think so.
I can like read your mind. No, I can
What did I
literally
just
read
say?
your mind.
Okay,
Like,
commence.
your eyes are so slanted. Oh my god, I can't believe you were thinking that.
Wait, I actually
Are you
thought it as you said it.
serious? Okay, wait, read my mind. Read my mind.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Oh, I closed my eyes.
Yeah, you close your eyes.
I have such slanted eyes. No, let me think.
Leho.
I can't tell. There was just a whole bunch of like
How
white
could you
men.
not hear that? I was literally like telepathically sending you the message that like I want Ethan's dick in my mouth. Like that's what I was saying. How did you not read that? Hey, how did you not fucking read that? Are you fucking serious?
I think
We've
the
been
name
best
was-
friends
the
for, like,
name got
7
mixed up.
years.
It was just the name got mixed
We've
up.
been best friends for 7 years and you literally like couldn't even tell. Like, do you even fucking know me? Like,
Do I?
did you just see that nail run past?
Did I? Did I? Did
You're
I? Did I?
joking.
Baby, what is this
You're
episode?
joking.
No, I wanted to talk about my rapid deterioration and how I don't think I have much longer. I think I'm going to fall ill in 2 days or less.
I can attest to that. I think
Yeah.
that you are.
Yeah.
Because you're just like not healthy. Like most guys your age are like going to the gym or like, you know, having connections with people, like going on dates and like eating 3 meals a day and like not living at home. But like, you know, these are just like things that like you're doing and that's probably why you're going to die soon.
Huh.
Like
I
if you
didn't
think about it like that.
that.
Yeah.
Do we just read each other's minds?
Did we just make the song of the summer?
Oh my. No, so Jade posted on their story about a plant they had and asking about it, and someone responded and said, "Oh, it's like it's doing its death bloom where it spreads its seeds." And then I replied and said, "Lol, that's like literally me because I'm doing my death bloom." And then the next day I just feel like terrible, and the day after that I feel like terrible, and then today I feel.
Why do you feel terrible?
I think
Terrible, Your Honor. She's terrible.
She's terrible. I'm just tired AF. Like I'm so tired AF, and I just like can't like just like my body feels like weak AF, and I don't know. My arms were sore, and then my finger was sore, and my knee was sore, and my foot on the other leg was sore.
But that's like what happens when like you do bareback for 6 hours at night. You're gonna wake up feeling tired and sore. So like you should have fucking thought about that.
Imagine I died right now. That's the last thing you said to me. I don't see what's funny. I'm dying.
Okay, just fucking eat an apple or some shit. What's
I
wrong
had
with
banana.
I think
Ew,
the apples
stop.
are red to the card. But yeah, like
I
don't
think
know
I'm having brat withdrawals.
what time have you been getting to sleep?
Like around 12.
If I can survive on fucking 4 hours of sleep a day, I think you can survive on 9, cunt.
Okay, let's ask the public if they think you're surviving right now. Or if you're just hanging in there.
No, but this is good if you're gonna die soon because I'm planning to die soon too, so we can like die together.
Okay, well don't do it before me. You're still on my
no,
thunder.
we'll do it at the same time.
I don't want a share funeral.
No, we'll do it. It'll be like a
I
sweet
don't
16th,
want
like
one.
combined or something. Like Jade and Ethan's funeral, and then people will like coming will be like, oh well, I'm going for Jade, and then other people will say, well, I'm going for Ethan.
Yeah, I know your brother will be there for me, but like who else?
I don't know, like some of your family members.
Skibbity toilet.
Do you want Skibbity toilet like foil wrapped on your coffin, like, and then I'm gonna have like my coffin is gonna say like G'd up. It's gonna have a G'd up sticker on it.
What is that?
You know what that is? It's like what like people like in like the eastern suburbs say.
That's so good.
G'd up. Voila. Inshallah, brother. G'd up.
No. Okay, so you were just
Sorry.
talking about how people can't say slay, but now you're claiming other people's
Yeah,
words.
if you guys stop saying slay, I'll stop saying inshallah, okay?
You should stop right now.
I just said it then. Anyways, it doesn't mean like may God be with me or like may God make this happen. Something
It's
along
got
the
something to
lines
do
of
with
that.
God, but he's not really your God.
Who's my God?
Me?
Okay, so Ethan Shallah.
You can just say like daddy or
You always say some fucking like heinous shit, and you turn away. You go like I like balls in my mouth. Like you always go like that. I'm like, just fucking like if you want to say it, just fucking say it. Like just look dead in the fucking camera and fucking say what you want to say.
no,
bitch.
because on the wall there's the tick and the cross button that lights up if I say something good or bad, and if it's bad, then the beast will hit me.
Yo.
Oh.
Should we check the camera?
No, you checked it 7 minutes
Okay.
ago.
I'm gonna
Yeah, maybe
read
look
one
for
of my
a note.
notes. Oh, okay. This is what pisses me off. This has been pissing me off recently.
I know what it is. I read your mind.
I think that like people like okay, so you know how like I post crazy on Instagram, right? Like I post crazy.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, baby. You know how I post crazy on Instagram, right? Like I was talking to one of my friends and she was saying like, oh yeah, I used to do that too. But then when I started seeing this guy who I was interested in, I created like a close friends, or like I made a burner account on Instagram where I was posting all of my crazy postings so that he wouldn't see, because she was like, he wouldn't have like fallen in love with me if I hadn't like hidden that part of myself. And then she was saying like after we like got together and now they're dating and they're like in a beautiful fucking like relationship, whatever, good for them. Like after they were dating, she like showed him like all the posts like after and was like, look, haha, I like posted this about you, and like he was like cool with it. So then she was saying like, I think you just need to like stop posting like fucking crazy and people will actually be attracted to you. And this is just like not like fair, and I don't agree with this. Like if I was really to be with someone for the rest of my life, like I would want them to like, what is it, like till death do us part, like through the fire, through the wire, through the motherfucking everything. Like you will be there for me. That's what a relationship is, right? So why are you not going to be there for me when I'm posting crazy and entering psychosis via Instagram create mode? Like I don't think it's fair. And I think that like if that is something that turns you off from wanting to be with me, then you're a little bitch. You're a little fucking bitch, and I don't want to be with you anyways.
Okay, there's no problem with that.
Like, yeah. And I think, but it's like the thing that like, the fact that like I have to minimize my personality or hide parts of myself in order to be like socially accepted and for somebody to be romantically interested in me. I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. Why the fuck would I do that? Like, I think it's so like, I would rather kill myself than have to act like a fucking watered down, feminine, cutesy, demure, mindful ladybug version of myself than like actually be me. Like, I just like why is it that like my schizo posting online like scares you? Like, that's a personal issue. I don't think that I should have to change. I think that the person who's interested in me should have to fucking ride for me, Charlie, or kill themselves. Because you've accepted me, and I feel like all of my friends, like they, you know, they read my fucking stories and they laugh and they love being my friends. So it's like, okay, so like what is it with these fucking people on Hinge then that like are like scared or intimidated by the way I post online? Like, Instagram is just a game. Like, it's I love game. Like, it's just a game. And it's like, why are you taking it so seriously? Like, I don't give a fuck about digital footprint. I've never given a fuck.
It's quite important.
You say it's quite important, yet here you are now today.
I know, I'm fully aware of that. Well, if you're gonna do something where less people are like attracted to you because of it, but you want to keep doing it, then just keep doing it.
But don't you think it's like not fair to me that I'm potentially losing like a love interest?
Well, it's not a love interest if they don't like what?
No, like
if they're looking for something else, they're not your love interest.
No. Do you understand? Do you shave your pussy?
Not really.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying like, okay, so let's say like a guy, I start talking to some guy on Hinge, and then he asks for my Instagram, the dreaded question. I add him on Instagram, and then he like starts viewing my stories, and then he's like, oh, this bitch is fucking crazy, and then he like unadds me, because that's actually happened to me multiple times in the past. And it's like, first of all, like, you're a little bitch and you never deserved me in the first place. But secondly, it's like, why is it that like me doing stupid like comedy shit online is like turning you off from like seeing me as like a real person and like being interested in me?
Like, I sort of get it.
You're such a fucking cunt.
No, but that's not that.
But
It's like not. It's not unfair.
It is unfair.
But that's what this is. I think it would be unfair if you were dating someone for like a year and you posted something and they were like controlling about it, and that would be unfair.
No, but like these guys are already controlling of me from like the fucking get-go. Like, they like see my story and then they're like thinking in their mind like, oh, like they shouldn't have posted that, or like, why did they post that? It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't fucking.
But maybe they just lose interest.
But it's like, I don't understand why you would lose interest over what I've posted on my Instagram story.
There are certain things.
No, but I feel like it's, to me, like, it's just fun. Like, it's just funny to me. It's just fun. Like, it's a bit of fun. And it's like, if you really take it that seriously, like, you're a fucking loser. Like, you're a bop. Is that what the motherfuckers are saying nowadays? You're a bop, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, like, it kind of sucks. But I think you just have to move on and be like, the person that will love you and accept you for everything will love you and accept you for everything.
But I don't want to be like, I feel like this is the thing though. Like, people are more likely to fall in love with you when you're like mysterious and like nonchalant or whatever. Or like, and I've never been that bitch. Like, all these motherfuckers, like all these little girls online are like so obsessed with like, you know, nonchalant fashion motherfuckers, even though all these motherfuckers all end up being fucking love bombers, manipulators, grifters, social climbers, assaulters. Like, they all end up being fucking evil. And it's like, you wouldn't have expected that because you think, oh, this guy's like so chill. Like, he's literally so chill. But I'm like the opposite. Like, people think I'm like fucking crazy, but then you actually get to know me and you're like, oh, this is actually fucking wifey, mama.
Good. Keep it that way.
Yeah, but it's like, but because of how many people just assume that like off the bat that I'm fucking clinically insane and I need to be medicated, it's like nobody ever like gives me that chance, and they keep giving chances to all these fucking losers and freaks instead. And I'm
Yes.
like, like obviously it's like their loss, but I'm saying like this obviously takes a toll on me, because like it makes it difficult for people to like want to seriously like, connect with me or become close with me. And that's not fair, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So can you like actually be a fucking supportive best friend for like once in your life?
Yes, I'm.
No. He said, well, no.
No, I get it, but there is like. You don't
No,
have
but
to,
you actually don't get it, because you've
Maybe
never.
I don't get
think you do, because I don't think you experience this on like the same level or like in the same way that I've experienced it. Everybody fucking loves you. Everybody loves you off the bat. And because you do nothing, like you don't have to do anything or prove yourself in any way for people to love you. And this is what we were talking about in like a previous episode too.
Yes.
But like the difference is like I'm like I have to fucking bend over backwards and run circles around people and like do all these things to prove to people that I'm actually worth the fucking time of day, and like prove like to people that they should like give a fuck about me, So it's very different. Like I'm like this is why like this is actually like a serious issue for me, that like I hate having to confine myself and to box myself up and box my personality and only show certain parts of my personality in fear of people leaving me. But like your experience is not the same. Like no one will ever leave you.
Okay.
And I think that people also have different expectations of like men in comparison to, women. I don't really know if there's like a rule set for like expectations of non-binary people, but like,
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So do you get it?
Yes, I get it. And I've said you don't have to change and you shouldn't change.
I know. I know I don't have to change, and I know I shouldn't change, which is why I don't. But like, it's like, I read like on Instagram, this like astrology page, that was like saying like, it was like saying like when Leos will find their romantic partner. And for my one, it said that I will find nothing in my 20s or 30s, and I'm gonna have to wait till my like 40s plus to really find my soulmate. Isn't that fucking awesome? I have to wait another 20 fucking years to find someone who would be remotely interested in me.
Well, that's the beauty of like astrology, is that sometimes you can believe in it and sometimes you don't have to.
No, but like it's true. Like it's probably true.
Okay. Well, if you find that tragic, then more power to
It
you.
is fucking tragic, because I'm not even going to be alive in that time.
Well, maybe if you know that for a fact that you'll find your soulmate when you're 40, you can stop looking now and focus on other things that'll keep you alive until you're 40.
Oh, like my opioid addiction?
That's crazy.
I didn't read your one, but I should have.
You don't have to.
Oh, you just like don't give a gaff.
What if it said you'll meet your soulmate when you're 40?
Well, we're actually not like the ideal pairing. Do you know what my ideal pairing is?
I don't want to know.
It's an Aries.
Well, good. You know a bunch of Aries. You should go hit them up.
Oh my god, my fucking finger is bleeding so bad right now, you
Diva,
guys.
what did you do?
I don't know. I washed my hands. I shouldn't
That's
have.
probably why.
Yeah, and then yeah. Anyways, but
The one time you decided to
you're
wash
like
your
my
hands.
ideal like best friend, but you're not like ideal like partner. You really think we could fucking look at us? Look at us right fucking now.
I can only look at you.
Look
I
at
can't
us
look
kids just sitting in the harbor.
Oh, that's weird. What's that?
I'm just a fucked up girl looking for my own peace of mind.
Looking for my papa. No, we'll get through this.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I
Yeah.
don't think. I don't think. I don't know. Like, but like honestly, I was like talking about this to like this guy the one that I used to see, but like now we're friends. I was like telling him how like I think that maybe I was like destined to be single. Like, you know how there are people who just like should never be tied down by anyone ever and should never be in a relationship. I was like saying like I want to embody that. Like I want to be that. Like I want to be completely unattainable. And I want every single person who ever fumbled me in the past to like regret their fucking lives and blow their brains out with a shotgun. Amen. But like that's like sort of like my expectations for like 2024. So like let's get into this year, you guys. Yeah.
Then do that.
Bitch, that's what I'm fucking doing. That's what I'm fucking doing. It's fine. It doesn't break. It's real
No,
jade.
your nail I'm talking about. You're
it's
waving
okay.
it around.
No, it's fine. Just fuck off. It's fine.
I'm just saying, be careful, damn.
Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. I think that like, all good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for making yourself useful. There are gonna be so many comments being like, Jade's being so mean to Ethan. Like,
Literally, I say be careful for your finger that you've hurt, and I get told off.
okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about my bracelet. Anyway, bitch, what's wrong? Oh, thank you.
Nothing's wrong.
I'll do it. But yeah, what were we gonna talk about today?
No, I thought we were just gonna have a fight the whole time.
Okay, wait. You know what this is, though? Okay, this is not a fight. But listen, okay, I'm telling you that something I'm experiencing is hard.
Yes.
And, like, you can't, like, I want you to just be like, I may not understand, but it does sound quite difficult.
Okay.
Because it is.
Yes.
Because I can't just stop, like, being myself, and I can't just stop like, you know, posting on Instagram or like even doing this podcast, which I know is probably like a big turnoff for like people who like date me or whatever. The fact that I'm a podcaster or whatever, like I can't just stop doing that because this is something that I want to do. Like this is a dream of mine. This is a goal that I'm like achieving, you know?
Yeah.
And it sucks that like a lot of people like don't see it like that and they don't understand. Not that they would ever understand because they're all fucking stupid, but like, you know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That the fact that like that certain goals or like dreams that I want to achieve or certain things that I'm doing are things that people will like judge me for and not want to like, you know, pursue me as a result of that. Like it's fucking sad.
Yeah.
And it's lonely.
Yes. I understand.
Okay. Well, that's all I was asking.
Yeah, and I think those people can go suck a dick. And I think you should keep doing the things you want to do and the goals you have set out for yourself. And the people that are chill with that will come pretty hard.
Come on, start.
No, if you're yourself, the people that really click with you and you can connect with will come out of the woodworks and suck your pussy.
Well,
so
yes.
don't change to be something else because then you'll just be sad and sadder
Yeah.
and sadder
Yeah.
and sadder.
No, that's true. It's just
Oh, wait,
okay.
Okay, keep going.
Like I don't know why you thought that conversation was like going there, but it literally wasn't.
No, because like I'm coming out of the woodworks.
Oh. Well, what could you have to possibly offer me?
I love you.
Say it again. But this time with meaning.
I love you like
Again.
I love you like
Again.
I love you.
You're not doing it properly, you dumb
I'm trying to think of a metaphor.
No,
or
that's
something.
not. No, it's like.
I know the Nathan
Why are you
Fielder
doing
thing.
it like that? Just do it properly. Fuck it. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Okay, go.
No, I don't even want to hear it.
No, you go. Do it.
Say I love you.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Okay, you can't even do it. No, you don't even mean it.
Come on again.
No, you don't mean it.
I fucking mean it. I
Okay, I'll
fucking
do it.
mean
I'll
it.
do it now. No, this is gonna be like 5
Okay.
minutes long.
Say I love you
I love you.
again, but this time with meaning.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you. There is like runny poo like leaking out of my butthole.
I think that like kind of fixed us. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at you anymore.
Well, I was never mad, so it didn't really fix me, but whatever.
Well, I was never really mad, so it didn't really fix
Okay.
me.
Let's call it there. I think 45 minutes is good.
I had another note.
Continue.
Oh yeah. So in episode 6, I made a comment saying that Bar Italia was like their music was similar to Black Country New Road, and their fans were similar. And I actually retract that statement. I think they do have a similar fan base, but to say the music is similar was a lie. I will admit that at that point in time, I had only listened to maybe 2 or 3 Bar Italia songs. And I was just lying because I wanted you guys to be like, oh, you're so cool. Like, Jada's so cool, has such eclectic music taste. But I have listened to Bar Italia since, and I have gone to their concert, and they are really good. But yeah, it's definitely more of like a shoegaze, like, I don't know, some sort of fucking like.
Shugazi.
Anyways, one of the guys, like the guy that I used to see the Situationship that ruined me, he actually watched that episode and or listened to it, and then he pointed it out to me. And like, this is the thing, I fucking hate you fucking music bros. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, don't fucking correct me on what I've said and what I haven't said. The reason why I lie when, like, you know, sometimes people ask me if I've listened to a band or I've watched a movie, and sometimes I lie and say yes. This is like probably like my most toxic trait. But like, the reason why I lie is because you bitches make me feel so bad for like not doing something. Like, I'm sorry that I haven't fucking watched Raging Bull or Persona, okay? Like, I'm sorry that like I haven't listened to every single fucking unreleased fucking deep cut of Aphex Twin. Like, you could just fucking judge me for it. And it's like, yeah, this is why I fucking lie and just pretend that I have listened to it so that I don't have to fucking sit through a fucking whole conversation of being berated and ostracized for not listening to something that you stinky, stinky fucking manipulative men listen to. So back the fuck up.
You should take a little inspiration.
I should
from
go to
me.
therapy.
Yeah, maybe.
I should go to therapy. Like, you're joking. You're joking. Sorry, what did you say? I should take some advice from you.
Yeah, because whenever someone's talking about something that I don't know, I say, I don't know what that is. I like never lie.
Yeah, and people will accept you regardless.
Okay, well, I think you would be surprised that people
will accept you raggedless. Oh, man.
Okay, well, I know that your friends would accept you, so there's no point lying to your friends.
I don't lie to my friends.
Okay, well, good. You felt inspired already.
I don't lie to my friends, but I lie to people that like I meet in parties or like, you know, people I'm dating sometimes and stuff, because I'm just like, I'm not close enough, you know. I can't tell if I need to like stop masking or not. And that's why I lie, honey. That's why I lie.
You know, I think you lied about watching a movie when we first met.
What movie?
Can't remember now, but I think...
Oh, Cock Destroyers Take New York? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I lied about watching that. I actually also lied about watching like 50-minute squatting and sounding compilation, because I remember that was like a movie that you were really into when we were together, and I just wanted to keep you, so I lied and I said that I watched it, but I actually hadn't. I'm sorry. I've been meaning to tell you for a really long time. Did Did I break him? Leave a comment down below if you want Ethan and I to live stream us watching a squirting and creaming and sounding compilation.
I just died. I gave you a warning at the start of the episode I was about to die, and you did nothing.
That was not a real fucking death. I've seen death.
You don't think you're talking
with
to my
my
ghost?
own eyes.
You don't think you're talking to my ghost?
Your ghost is wearing a Brat t-shirt, fucking faggot. I think we need to do a sensory deprivation tank again.
Yeah, Christmas is coming up.
Okay, stunning. No, let's just like go soon.
Maybe we can do one
Because
where you like lie on the bed and I put a pillow over
Put a pillow over my what?
your face
To do what?
and kill you.
Oh, you want to fucking smother me to fucking death. I fucking hate
I
you.
probably shouldn't.
I fucking hate you.
Don't push me. I'll die.
I love her, I love her, I love her, I love her. I think that Ethan and I need to do a sensory deprivation tank again because clearly we're struggling. Clearly there's something very, very wrong with us right now.
I might not be back next week. You might have to find a replacement.
Oh, well, I already have a replacement on speed dial, honey. Do you know how many people... Okay, Donkey Kong. Do you know how many people message me and are like, oh my God, please, like, let me on your podcast. Like, I could replace you in any moment. So, like, don't try it, sweetie. Like, take several seats.
That's offensive.
I'm kidding. No, you could replace me.
Why? I'm doing this for you. Why would I replace you?
I would like I feel like because like if you say you're gonna die soon, like I'm gonna take that as like I'm gonna get really competitive with it and like I'm gonna die first. So you're gonna have to replace me first. And that's the burden I'll leave for you before I die.
If you die, I'll do a eulogy episode and then I'll just end it. Like the podcast. I'll keep
What
it there.
eulogy
I'll
episode?
do like a Jade like memorial eulogy.
Yeah, what would you say?
I don't know. Maybe it'll just be like 5 minutes. But
You know what's really funny? One time Ethan called me and I was like half asleep because like I'm just like not getting good sleep and I was like sounding like really groggy and like not responsive on the phone. And Ethan took that as like me being like really depressed and he like had this like fever dream thought that I was like gonna kill myself that night. So he went on Spotify and he finally made a playlist for me after I'd been waiting for him to make me a playlist for like how many fucking years. And then in the morning, like, you know, I saw he sent it to me and then I listened to it. And low-key the playlist was ass. Like, why did you put a Dolly Parton song on there?
'cause she's my diva.
The one really good song you put on was I Remember You by Bjork. But like I was like thinking like this is the playlist you would have left me if I had killed myself.
Yeah.
And people would have had to listen to Dolly Parton in my memory. Like, what is wrong with you?
Why you hate Dolly Parton?
I just don't fuck with her. Don't keep going. Like I just like okay, she's not my favorite person on the planet. Like I'm sorry, I don't listen to any of her music.
That's not what that means. Favorite person on the planet doesn't mean that's the only person you fuck with.
But when you put music on a playlist, it's like you have to like you're making a playlist for me, so like you're thinking in your head like, oh, this is something that Jade would like really listen to and like really enjoy. And you put Dolly Parton. How could you?
I'm gonna kill you. I think I got that song from you.
No fucking way.
You hadn't heard it before?
Absolutely no way. I've never heard it before.
Okay, it's the best song I've ever heard though.
And also, it's really funny because he ripped music from the playlist I made for him when we were like 16 years old. So he put like that song from Cinderella, like "So This Is Love."
Well, that's on my actual playlist.
This is love.
So you can suck a dick.
Anyways, but it's like I can't believe that was the playlist that you were gonna leave me like after I died. I'm sorry. Okay, I know that maybe this is like coming off as like really fucking rude, but I'm a fucking critic. I'm a playlist critic. And people have made me playlists in the past and been unsuccessful. I'm like, if you really know a person and if you really know them, you will know what to put on the fucking
Maybe
playlist.
I don't really know you. I don't think I know you anymore. Yeah? Is that a surprise?
I don't know you anymore.
That's not even the lyric. Like, you're an idiot.
Well, then why don't you just...
Ooh.
Well, then why don't you just get to know me? Like, I'm right here, like, my legs spread and everything. Why don't you just get to know me? Like, why don't you just let me know it ain't that deep, by the way, let me know.
No, I don't think I want to. I might just, like, get to know someone else.
I'm, like, still making a playlist for you. Like, and this is what I mean. I'm still making it because it takes time.
I was rushing. I thought I only had one night before I got the call that said Jade
It was
dead.
only one night, but I want to go back to where we were. Anyways, sorry, that's a Muramasa Charlie XCX song. Oh, that was a deep cut, honey. Anyways.
Oh, okay. So now you're back to trying to impress people with music.
But yeah, like I guess like, yeah, you were rushing. So like, was I rushing or was I slow? What is that what he says?
Dragging.
Oh, was I rushing or was I dragging?
Drag queen.
I'm the queen of drag. No. Ooh, snatching. Ooh, snatching. Love. That kind of stuff.
Yeah. No, sometimes like, cause when I like, cause people say they like music and I'm like, I like music. But then sometimes I feel like I should get into music more like how I hear like you talk about it and like other people talk about music, and I was like, oh, I really don't like know that much about music, but I feel like I should. But then I feel like if I was like one of those like guys that's into music, it's like cringe.
No, but like I think like I like the music that you're interested in. Like I like the music that you're into, and that's what's interesting about it, because you're not like all these other fucking men with their fucking Belle and Sebastian and like fucking like JPEG Mafia and like, you know, Tyler or whatever the fuck men are listening to nowadays. Tinashe. Yeah, Charlie XCX. Like, no, like I think it's like,
no.
Actually, I think when like, but like you as like I feel like a femme queen. I think you as a like cis man, I mean they, you know, I like the music that you're interested in, and it like, it gives you a cutting edge. And you know what I like about you? You don't like ramble on and on about like Fiona Apple, because what the fuck would you know about Fiona Apple? I hate when men listen to Fiona Apple. Like, you did not listen to Fiona Apple the same way I did, okay? You did not cut yourself to Fiona Apple. If you did not like do that shit to yourself, like you cannot fucking speak about her, honey, okay? I hate when men are like, oh, like, yeah, like I love like fucking Fetch the Bolt Cutters. Like, what the fuck do you know about Fetch the Bolt Cutters, motherfucker? When have you ever experienced anything on Fetch the Bolt Cutters, ho?
I don't even know what that means. Whoa.
You to love me. Like literally, like
Help me.
Yeah, I'm actually holding Ethan hostage in this business
My
room
chastity belt.
in my Brat t-shirt. I actually used that as a cum rag the other day. Can you smell it?
Yep.
Does it smell good?
Mm-hmm.
Wanna check the camera?
Sure you will.
Oh. I swear to God, it's every time.
Stop yelling. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me.
Use your gentle words. Every time we do check the camera, it's like always running. Every time we don't check it, it fucking cuts out. So like, what the fuck is up with that?
Do you know about Schrodinger's cat?
I fucking hate you.
Someone will understand what I mean.
Did you know that Nietzsche believed that black people experienced less pain?
I didn't know that. I haven't read his book. Well, one of his like many books. I didn't read it. It's too hard to read.
And did you know what Freudenschade means? Is that the word? Can somebody? No, actually, I'm going to talk about this in the next episode because it's quite funny. But
daddy issues. Am I close?
No, don't. You think everything is daddy issues. You think everything is daddy issues.
Brat is daddy issues. What does it mean?
Well, yes.
Quick, tell me.
No, brat is Asian excellence. No, I'll talk about the word because it's in my notes, but it's in my iPhone. But obviously the iPhone is recording, so I can't show you.
Okay.
So like back the fuck up. Like
you
why
just
are you
quote
asking
me?
me so many questions?
Did you just quote me?
What do you mean?
You just quoted me.
When?
From the vlog. I said that in the vlog and you quoted me. You know our famous vlog?
Because you're like my biggest inspiration and my biggest muse.
You're my biggest hater.
And like I love you.
Okay.
Maybe okay will be our always.
Maybe not.
We clock the tea we think we deserve, honey.
Not today.
You know I watch the New Zealand vlogs?
Sorry.
Like I watch them like again and again because it like reminds me of the trip.
Of like good times we spent together.
Yeah, and it makes me like grateful like for you.
Cute.
Do you do that?
I haven't, but I probably would when you die. Baby, I know how much.
Okay,
I
so
love
let me
you.
fucking kill myself right now so you can watch the fucking vlog.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it on the bus. I'll leave you here.
Yeah, no, I think it's important to like record and document memories, don't you think? So you can look back on them in the future and like feel happy and practice gratitude and mindfulness.
Yeah. No, the vlog is probably like the best thing we've ever done.
Besides like the baby we had, that's like our like 5-year-old that's like currently sitting at home.
Nah, it's a flop.
Yeah, they're kind of a fucking flop.
Our baby's non-binary, by the way.
Yeah, and also I let our baby use your credit card and they just bought a bunch of stuff off of Temu.
No, I'm not saying that. Our baby's name is Sock. Is that a better?
Our baby's name is Sock. Yeah.
And our baby's favorite movie is Fired Up.
Oh, before we end the podcast, I wanted to ask, how have you been practicing Brat Summer?
That's a serious question.
Name a couple things
Have I
you've
practiced
done.
Brat Summer? What is Brat Summer?
Name a couple
is
things you've done, like something fun and sexy and cunty and dangerous.
Ooh, let me think.
Bareback?
No. Guys, I'm not doing bareback. I don't have sex. I don't have Brat Summer. I had
Ryuichi Sakamoto's Summer.
Okay, not funny. He's dead. That's not funny.
You had my summer was quite similar to Fleabag season 1 and 2.
My summer was like...
I had a Fleabag summer. I have a Fleabag life, actually.
Fuck my Fleabag life.
Fuck my Fleabag life. Fuck my faggot chungus Fleabag life.
My life was a little bit like a movie.
What movie? Brokeback Mountain?
I wish.
Fucking Gaybo.
I actually thought about Brokeback Mountain today.
When you were next to me on the bus rubbing my leg.
That's weird. Because that's not when I thought about it.
When did you think about it?
Thought about it on the toilet.
Getting your hole stretched. You were thinking about it as you were getting your hole stretched.
Yeah, and me and the bees were wrestling.
You're fucking disgusting. I've had enough of you. All right, I'm ending it here.
Okay.
All
If you
right.
want, you can just like, you can end it and you can press that button.
Well, I'm literally ending it right fucking now.
Okay. And?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it.
No, wait, do you mean like...
I'm
like-
literally gonna fucking do it.
No, don't do it. I'm not ready.
Okay, that's it. We will see you guys next week. Did you like this episode? Because I fucking didn't, and I fucking hate you. I literally fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
Oh, no.
All right, goodbye.
Au revoir.
Bye, hoes. Have a good day.
Wait, morning,